So it might be very appealing to jump some branches on the family tree and look for that connection to George Washington or to King of England or whoever might be hidden in your family tree. I always tell people that you want to start your research with what you know best, and that's usually yourself. And make sure you've got a connection going back in time to that other area. Record information about yourself, and then your parents and your siblings. You might take a little side trip and go down your tree, and if you have a spouse, get some information about them and your children and maybe your grandchildren. Once you've got that foundation built, then start going up the tree from your parents out to their siblings, which are your aunts and uncles, and then grandparents, and so on and so forth. And eventually you can make sure you've got the right connection to that George Washington story or that King of England story. There was a genealogist from way back in like the 1800s or something that would do research for people and did some rather sketchy research because he wanted to make his clients happy with some of those connections. And people today still do it too, right? They want their connection to Steven Spielberg or to Tom Hanks or whoever it is, whatever celebrity is out there, and it's no different from ages ago. And take into assessment what you might already have. So maybe you have photo albums, maybe a aunt or uncle has something in their attic or their basement that might be helpful, especially talking to living relatives that are still around and picking their memories for some of those tidbits. It's good to get that while they're still around and they still have clear mind to be able to share that with you. And if they're comfortable you recording it, absolutely record it. You'll be glad you did when they're no longer with us.